That's called Synchronicity 2 from The Police, and that is a song about how the Loch Ness Monster ate Daddy. No, really. Alright, so let's do this. We got 3D Game Heroes. I have good news. I've been able to get custom characters to work, and you guys made some characters, and some of you guys just sent me pictures of Gordon Ramsay's cock. So, I mean, you know, both are, I guess, acceptable. However, I only transferred the Gordon Ramsay pics to the PS3. So, unfortunately, there will be no custom characters tonight. But we'll play the game anyway, right? Why not? Okay, let me turn this thing on. Audio shitting out. Uh-oh, what's happening? Have I become a robot? I don't want to be a robot. It's good now? Okay. I only wish to be a Robert very briefly. Okay, as long as I'm no longer a Robert. I've also installed the game, so the loading time should be a little bit less offensive. This should be very good. Okay. No, I'm kidding. There's custom characters. Yeah, I mean, I don't only put pictures of Gordon Ramsay's cock on my drawn, of course. You know. On my PlayStation. Okay. Metal Gear Rising soon, Vinny? Yeah, I definitely want to finish this in Crisis Core first, but I was really hoping that the Metal Gear Rising game would go on sale on Steam before I bought it, because there's actually a PlayStation 3 sale for it. And I want to get the Steam version because it looks better. So. Okay, so let's continue. Will I play Metal Gear Survive? I don't think I will, but I mean, what if it turns out to be really good? You know, that's the crazy thing. What if it's good? So here's some characters that people have made. The first one you may recognize. We need a straw poll. So I'm gonna make a straw poll now, okay? If you guys would like to vote on which character I play as next, that would be fantastic. Okay, so Frog Cycle. Then there's there's a Vine Shroom. There's 2 Vine Shrooms in this collection. Why is it called Cap Up? But why? Don't make me pull this car over. Mario. I mean, you know what Mario looks like, so I'll just put Mario. Ralph. Here, let's load Ralph up. Let's see what he looks like. Ralph Luton. Okay. It's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. Alright, we don't need that Vine Shroom. Link, Dark Link. Who is this exactly? I kind of think I already know who's gonna win this poll. Erdrick. It's from a game I guess I'm not familiar with. And the last one is another Link, so we don't need that. Alright, the poll is now complete. And check the chat for the straw poll link. Oh, it's Dragon Quest. I spam the fuck out of the chat. Okay, it's strawpoll.me/11066-919. strawpoll.me/11066-919. Place your vote. Okay. Got my vote in. And, oh my god. Well, straw polls looks a little different these days. I think they updated the look of it since last time I used it. Guys, keep voting. It's really fucking close. We got another fucking deadlock between Ralph Bluton and, Frog Cycle. So... It's at 670 something. Okay, here's the total votes. When this hits 800, whatever's in first wins. So, keep it going, guys. strawpoll.me/11066-919. Vote. At 800, I will stop the vote, and we will choose whatever has the most votes, which it looks like it's gonna be Ralph. Ralph is the stronger meme. I don't think there's a way for a Frog Cycle to win at this point, so I think we know who won. Yeah, the math. I did the math, guys, it checks out. We're gonna do Ralph. Okay, Ralph Bluton, your time is now. I said, Ralph Bluton, your time is now. There he is. Okay. Alright, so, let's do this. This is the third dungeon. And I had only briefly started this dungeon last time I played. Ho! That's Ralph's new voice. Someone in chat says, so when did Ralph become a Vinesauce thing? Ralph Pouton was a non-Vinesauce thing. And then I, on a whim... First of all, Ralph Bluton has always been a Vinesauce thing. Oh, that's what that does? Yeah, Ralph Bluton has always been. That's something I made. That's a character I made in Second Life. I was trying to make a shittier Ralph Pouton, and I was like, and, you know, I made him blue, and I was like, oh, Ralph Bluton. And so, yeah, that's how that happened. I'm dying. Oh, that's a good way to start the stream. Do you know what the buttons is? Try that again. Seems like that's important. It's right in the center of the room. I'm also preparing a little bit for my Zelda 2 playthrough. And when I say preparing, I mean I just watched the speedrun of it. And I realized that's absolutely in no way, shape, or form something that I can do. So instead, I'm just going to more or less 100% the game as fast as I can without dying, or trying not to die. I'll probably die a bunch, but, you know. It's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna try for that stream this week. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be around. Thursday I'm probably going to be around, but there's always a chance. You know, so maybe not Thursday, but maybe like Friday or Saturday, I think is the day I would go for the Zelda 2 thing. Also, I will definitely be checking out that Subnautica update as well, for people that have been telling me about the update. I also have to figure out if my save file is gonna get broken. If so, that would suck. Yeah, I mean, even like the professional that knows the game inside out, that speedrunned it. That's a word. I'm telling you, speedrunned. I'm telling you guys, I know what I'm talking about. Speedrunned. The guy that speedran it at AGDQ 2015, we're talking like an expert. Someone who spends a lot of their time playing Zelda 2. Ah, fuck. Died. It was supposed to be a deathless run, and he died. I mean, granted, he was taking a lot of risks because he had to for the sake of time, but he managed to do it in under 1 hour, which is extremely impressive. Dying only once is also extremely impressive in a game like Zelda 2. Those dudes are a Zelda 2 throwback all the way. The reflect spell. Is there a key in here? You bet. Thank you, Bone Marrow. I'm glad you like our album. It's nice to hear. No. Vin's not going to speedrun Zelda 2. I'm just gonna play the game in one sitting. I think I could probably do it in like 3 or 4 hours. So I'm just gonna sit there and just neglect pissing for 3 or 4 hours and finish Zelda 2. And I'm gonna try to do it skillfully and quickly, but without attempting a speedrun. There's no way. The amount of shit you have to memorize for a speedrun is just insane. If you want to see a speedrun of Zelda 2, watch the AGDQ 2015 one. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. No, my plan is simply to get all the items, get all the spells, and maybe level up to 999 and then finish the game that way. I just love Zelda 2. And if this goes well, I know this was a charity incentive thing, but I actually had a number of other games that I would love to 100% in one sitting, like Mario World, for example. I think that's a game that you can probably knock out in one sitting. I mean, I've finished Mario World in like 20 minutes, actually. But I can definitely, you know, I've not 100%ed that game in years. Temple map. Okay. Ralph is trying his best to get to the fucking Bovins right now, but y'all won't let him. There we go. Do I think the Zelda 2 incentive affected the charity? Fuck no! I don't think anyone really wanted to see that. No, I think there's some people that genuinely wanted to see it, but it was so low on the priority list. I think more people wanted me to do Japanese karaoke than they wanted to see me stream Zelda 2 again. But, it'll still make for a fun stream. And generally, I don't do games in one sitting. You know, I try to do like 2 hours of a game. and then move on to the next. Unless we're talking Witcher 3, in which case I was hopelessly addicted. Minions with KY when? I have not made, we haven't made a specific day for it. We haven't like sat and discussed a day and time. I have to live. Because dying is about to happen. That's cool. I gotta focus more on what I'm doing and not the conversation right now. But I'll tell you what, I know the minions thing everyone keeps asking about. And it's gonna happen. I've really not had a whole lot of like time lately. On a personal note, like I've even like been doing my best with emails, but it's been really, really hard. This is the busiest I've ever been, so I just really haven't had a chance. And me and KY haven't discussed it, so it'll happen. It's definitely gonna happen. I just don't know when. I guess when we both have some time. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid some of these enemies. Those motherfuckers do 2 hearts of damage. Sorry, 2 apples of damage. These Chewbacca-looking motherfuckers. Is anyone else really, like, unreasonably hyped for Rogue One? Because every trailer, I know there were reshoots and people were kind of scared about it, but every trailer I've seen of Rogue One has just looked better and better and better. I'm just excited to revisit, like, the classic era of Star Wars with, like, the old... all the old shit, all the junk. I'm scared that we're gonna get a fuckload of Star Wars movies now that Disney is like, oh, we should have a Star Wars every year! You know, the same way I'm sure many people feel the same way I do about, for example, the Assassin's Creed franchise. Which is like, oh, let's just have a new game every year because people want it and people will buy it. And the Call of Duty franchise. You know, it's something that... Oh, this room eats a dick. It's one of those things that will eventually, especially if the quality starts tapering off, it could really hurt the Star Wars franchise. I mean, right now, I'm just so excited that we have new movies to look forward to. And, they look like they're being done by people who love the series. So I'm really excited about that. But it could really easily go wrong. Like, for example, the second they make a movie about the Gungan underwater city and its politics, starring Boss Nass, and, the Gungan who stepped in the doo-doo, that's when I think there's gonna be, like, problems with this whole thing. You know, we're not there yet, but trust me, the doo-doo's gonna be stepped in at some point. And I know people have felt the same way I do about the Obi-Wan movie. Like, it with a really... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? The Obi-Wan movie, if that does happen, and I really hope it happens, could be pretty fucking awesome. I really, really do believe, like, Ewan McGregor is now... This is his time. He is exactly the right age to play an older Obi-Wan on Tatooine. And, I want that so much more than I want that Han Solo movie, which is my first indication that there's problems here in the Star Wars family. Like, we don't need a Han Solo movie, I'm sorry, we just don't. We don't. I get it, but he's kind of a fun character, he's fun. Interesting, maybe in an ensemble, but if it's just about him, and it's not Harrison Ford, I'm worried. I'm really, really worried. Wow. So yeah, I don't know where the fuck to go, so let's go to the beginning of the dungeon, I guess. After reshoots and takeover editing, supposedly the director walked off and didn't come back, so you can forget this being a director's vision. That's frightening. Oh. Alright, those tiles. I forgot about those tiles. Those tiles were clues. It's been a few days since I played this, so got it. Alright, cool. Progress has been made. Well, if that's true about the Rogue One movie, about the director walking off after the editing, that's really, really scary. Because then that fucking means that it's not about a director's vision. It doesn't mean it's, you know, it means it's not about what's best for the movie, what's best for the story. It's about what the studio thinks Star Wars is. When has a fucking production company ever really figured out what's best for a movie? Good movies aren't forged in boardrooms with a bunch of investors talking about, like, what needs to be on the checklist. Gotta fall from the sky. I see. It wants me to fall from up there. This game got pretty challenging, huh? Then Matt in chat just said the prequels were also about a director's vision. Yeah, good point. I'm not the biggest prequel fan, so... Let's talk about balance, which is the key to everything. Let's talk about balance. Where you have the prequels, where everyone is too afraid to question George Lucas, and the dude is, you know, someone who thrived on working with people who were brilliant. You know, art through adversity, solving problems on the prequels, really, really making movies that were ahead of their time and figuring out how to make them work, you know, and like his original vision for Han Solo was like an alien, like a green alien, and like C-3PO was supposed to be like a used car salesman. You know, a lot of strange things that probably maybe wouldn't have worked unless he'd been challenged by people like Gary Kurtz and Rick Berman. No, not Rick Berman. What is it with Ricks? But it is true though, like Lucas had a lot of help on the original trilogy, and it worked. I mean, he had Kirsch directing. Kirshner was an amazing director for Empire Strikes Back, and you know, he had to make do, and he had to listen to people. So yeah, it is possible to have people help. I mean, the director's vision is still... I think, which director was I listening to? I was watching an interview with someone, some big director. I hope you don't mind the banter while I go through the dungeon. I'm a bit of a movie nerd. I like talking about this stuff. And there's some directors saying, you know, it's definitely, you know, you gotta have a dude who has the final say, Like, it's not about ego, it's about having a vision. I think the same goes for video games, too. I think that a collaborative director combined with a good team that he listens to, I'm just gonna keep falling off. Nah, yeah. I'm really not even trying to go that way. Like, I've learned my lesson. You fuck. Oh my god. And I tried to boomerang him too. I don't want to talk about what just happened. I don't want to talk about what just happened. How fucking far do I have to go before I can get back to where I was? This is now a frustration. This is now an exercise in frustration. Oh, do I have to do that all over again? You motherfucker. I should have upgraded my sword more. So my sword is not upgraded enough too. That's another problem. Okay. I'm gonna okay, that's the wrong way, so I have to go all the way. I gotta do everything I just did. Gotta do everything I just did. It's faster. That was a wrong warp. Don't you understand? I'm shitting right now, guys. There's shit pouring out of my eyes as I continue to play this. That actually soured me to the point where the conversation I was enjoying talking about before is now just gonna piss me off. Right, that's the wrong way. There really is no need to kill these things, so let's just keep moving. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that was pretty much the end of it anyway. I was just really just wanted to talk about the collaborative process. I am not by any means anything to write home about when it comes to music, but one of the things that I like most about when me and Mike make music with Joe in the studio is that it's very much a collaborative process. Mike has a lot of ideas. That is really fucking weird. It just, XSplit just stopped streaming. I just checked, and it just unchecked the box to stream on its own. In fact, I didn't realize that I was offline until you guys started quoting the DK rap. That's okay. Again, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't think it's XSplit's fault necessarily, but I guess, yeah, I'll just stop talking about Mike's ideas, because then the stream dies when I do. So now I'm afraid the stream is gonna go offline. I was gonna say, basically, it really, for me, it's nice to have someone to collaborate. Like, Mike may not be able to tell me to go to an A-flat diminished minor, or A-flat minor diminished 7. You know, he doesn't, like, know all that kind of stuff. But he knows what would sound bad. He stops me if I go too far, you know? I may have gone a little too far in a few places. And it's like, you know, we both kind of are able to contribute ideas and kind of figure out what's best for the thing we're working on, and not worry so much about our own ego, which I think is a great way to collaborate in any creative capacity. And then Joe is just amazing with that kind of shit too, and Joe does know about A-flat diminished, but he doesn't flaunt it. And again, it's more about what's best for the song. I think that's kind of, I mean, how horrible would it be if you're the one dude on the project and everything depends on you at all times? That just would suck. Like, I wouldn't want to ever really be in that position. Like, I need people to collaborate with. I need people to, you know, give suggestions and help me along. And that's the thing, like, I've always thought about, man, you know, being a director would be kind of amazing. I would love to one day, like, direct a short film or a movie or something. It just sounds, it sounds cool, and I love movies so much and editing that, you know, it was just, I guess, a kind of a dream of mine, but, ooh. But, again, I would like to be the dude with the final say. Creative control I definitely want, but I'd also want a highly collaborative process. This is death. This room is death. Oh, okay, I'm good for now. Let's make use of those arrows for the first time. Okay. But yeah, I feel like, again, the Star Wars prequels kind of suffered from a lot of people being afraid to tell George Lucas that his ideas maybe were a little bit bad. I think you gotta be willing to put your own ego aside and understand when something isn't working if you're in a creative field. This game is really fucking hard, isn't it? Give me an apple! Sleeping bag won't work here, huh? So that's why, like, and also the Rogue One situation, if that's true, if the director did walk off, that's a scary thought. It's kind of like, you know, I'm sure the dude wanted to do some specific things. I know he wanted to make a gritty Star Wars movie, not necessarily like gritty, like for the sake of it. Like, he wanted to make a semi, this room. I'm gonna stop talking. I think he just wanted to make a darker, more realistic approach when it came to the view of war. Like the actual war aspect of Star Wars, more Private Ryan than like the Clone Wars, I think, was what I've heard the goal was. So I think he got cock-blocked from doing that. I think the studio freaked out a little bit, possibly, which does not bode well for Disney giving the creative reins over for the franchise. Okay, that's that. Now we've come full circle, and I can stop talking about that, and I can focus on this dungeon. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. Got the wire rod. Boing, very useful item that stretches out. Shoot it at wooden poles to pull toward them. Okay, now here's a totally unique item. Unique creation for this game that has not been seen in other games of a similar nature. Do not steal. Do not steal. I mean, I like how they didn't— part of me admires the balls of the developers of this game, that they didn't give enough of a shit. They were just like, you know what? Who cares? Fuck it. Dude, Nintendo's gonna sue. What, are they gonna copyright an item? No. Just put it in the game, asshole. Like, I admire that. I admire that someone on the team just said, put it in the game, asshole. That's my assumption. I wasn't there. You know how super cool that is. It's okay, I got the thing I needed. You can't attack while you're in a doorway? Is that what's up? Yeah, you can't attack. When you're in that little doorway, nope, no attacking. No attackerinos. That's the best I can do. Alright, thanks. Alrighty, I bought a bomb bag from him. Yeah, so this game started out as a very easy game. I was like, oh, the sword's huge! There's no challenge, this game is gonna be easy! And then someone was like, hey Vin, the Dark Souls developers made this. And as soon as the person said that, it was like a light switch went on, and the game just got really hard, and wanted to make my life miserable. But I mean, you know, let's face it, a good chunk of my deaths were dumb mistakes. This can be remedied if I just, you know, stop sucking. Nah, dude, it's Ralph. I shouldn't have been Ralph. If I was a duck, none of this would have happened. Top right, bottom left. When you get your sword max, it makes a noise that I would imagine... Remember in Wayne's World when they went schwing? Like the sound of a boner? That's what I imagine, like, the schwing sound effect actually was. Ha! Oh, thank God I can block while moving a statue. Did I do the opposite? Huh. I was positive it was that. Or I misread the circles and the X's. Yeah, I did the opposite. It's the big key. It would be great if the developers, like, you know, did an interview. Be like, so, your 3D Dot Game Heroes is great. Loved it. We had a great time solving all the puzzles, doing all the dungeons, and upgrading the sword. But I mean, you know, you guys were obviously a lot of influence from Zelda. You guys took a lot of influence from Zelda, huh? What's that? Zelda? What's Zelda? Jape of the Century. No, we really don't know what Zelda is. We don't know what this Zelda thing you're talking about. We just made a game. We just wanted to make the best game we could, and so we just, you know, we made some. I mean, I've never even played a game before, but just try to make a game about swords and little fellas running around with their swords out. Just to fuck with people, like not even to do. You know, just for the sake of doing it. Like, just because they want to, like, say that their stuff was original. No. They know it's not original. There's a fucking hookshot in this game. It would be great just to troll interviewers by saying they'd never heard of Zelda. I would love that. That would be, like, me dying there, you know? It'd, like, in a perfect world, that's just how life goes. You just die there. Good news is I got the boss key. That was a death warp, everyone. Man, have I told you guys how much I hate those big fuckers? Like, the hatred is so real. It's just so real. I know where I have to go. Not here. I have to go, I see it. I have to cross the thing. Oh! And they're stingy with apples, too. They don't even... you don't get apples in this game. There's an apple. There's number 2. I meant from the big fellas. Not these guys give plenty of apples, as you can clearly see. Okay. Alright, game. I'm just gonna throw my... You know what? I'm just gonna throw my controller out the window. This game doesn't give apples, and then 4 apples in a row. I'm just gonna stop streaming forever. we built an algorithm so that when Vinny Vinesauce streams this, we can directly connect to his PlayStation 3 and trigger events that would trigger him. That's a stream you don't want to miss. Yeah, the Gibdos give plenty of hearts. Or Fibdos, if you will. They're fake Gibdos, they're Fibdos. Yeah, get fucked. Ah! It's okay, I like doing it. Alright, I see where I have to go. .3D game hero is for Bappy. Why do you play Bappy games? This game has made me its bitch. Pinot, why do you play game for Babu? Yes, Binyat. That's my name. I have to fall down up here again. Rope across. Or hook, wire rod across. Just kill everything. The big sword is so good. Oh, I want the big sword forever. Yeah, I'm gonna eventually... After this dungeon, I'm upgrading my sword. The damage is gonna be exceptionally good compared to what it is now. Ha! I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how loud that was gonna be until it happened. It's like the perfect go fuck yourself noise. I hate it. Oh, finally! I got the warp. I kinda hate the fact that I have to use that spell to fight those guys. Not only do I hate it, but I hate how long it takes to use the spell. That's it. You only go once? Yeah, I'm just slipping along now. The fuck? What the hell is this bullshit? Oh, this one. Those are just jape blocks. They're not meant to actually go any further than one space. But there's also legit blocks in the same room. Oh, my favorite enemies. Pinot. Wait. Do not use your shield. Gonna fucking... Let's try that. I could just have gone to the boss, but I really wanted to see what was in this chest. You best not knock me off the ledge. You! Thank God. Small ring. What does this small ring? What does it do? What does it do? Okay. It's a key item. I can't select it or anything. I hate to say it actually would be faster to die. Well, there is a matter of one more key. I don't think I found that key. Probably needed for a quest. Maybe someone lost their ring. So yeah, there is a matter of that blue door. I think I'm just gonna not do that because I'm ready to finish this goddamn dungeon. Seriously, look at Ralph. He's so done with this shit. It's a golem with 2 fists. They're even taking boss ideas from Nintendo. I'm gonna have to destroy the fists, aren't I? Oh. Well, there goes the big sword. Oh, I got him down. That's not gonna work. Go! Destroy the fist! The fisticle! Is there a clutch incoming? Yes! Fucking clutching the shit out of some of these bosses lately. Orange orb. Which is just an orange, head like a fucking orange. You did it, Master Quackchin, it's the orb. That monster must have been guarding it for a long time. It's no wonder those thieves never stood a chance against it. But Master Quackchin has slain the beast as only a true hero could. Your strength is without limit, Master. That's right, she is my slave. Now all we have to do is find the sage, but where could he be? I hope monsters didn't... No, it couldn't be. Let's look for the clues. Windwing. I mean, at what point did she need... Like, no one asked her to start calling me master. Seems a trifle weird. Like, I didn't need that shit. Very, very big sword. You know what? Let me just see. Maybe I still... Maybe I have the key required. I don't know. I don't remember picking up a blue key or anything, but it won't be a very long journey, so why not? Alright, never mind. I wonder. That was probably just a small block. And I still don't know what small blocks do. But that's that 100% completion thing again that I'm not really feeling. That's like... I know, it's like 37 hours to 100% this game, I believe. Okay, it's time to find the town. Could warp there, but I'm just gonna take this... take the scenic route. These look like fleshlights, like just purple, like slimy, wriggling fleshlights. Or as Steve Rule would say, fresh rights. Fresh light, yeah. Also, they shoot white stuff, which just furthers my theory. Oh, it's this. Yeah, this is probably gonna be a kind of a bitch to get back to town. I do have this now. The wire rod. That could lead me to secrets. The sage is in the blue door. So, wait, no, you're joking. You need colored keys, which you can get in a certain area. Use the... yeah, I know about the flower. Fuck. What's the purpose of this area? Like, why would there be a fucking hookshot thing? There's nothing here. Alright, thanks, I guess. You know, I didn't want to waste this item, but I'm now going to waste this item. You died on the route to the blue key. Getting back to that dungeon is gonna be a real fucking pain in the dick. I can't wait for that to happen. You can buy wings in the shops. Okay, good, good. Alright, great. Oh, wait, this is not a blacksmith. This dude sells weapons. No, dude. Okay. Here we go. Get fucking 5 of those fuckers. Actually, what else does this dude have? I could now afford a red potion. Sunstones. Takes me out of a dungeon. Is there also a blacksmith at this town? Also, that beeping is cool, right? I love it. I'm just gonna let it beep a little bit. I was told the sage might be here. But first, I need to get rid of that godforsaken beeping. Oh, thank God. Okay, rest. Good rest. Deserts are so hot. Best way to beat the heat is to stay still. Are you sure you're not the sage? Corners are great places for us NPCs, yes? Huh? Feel the same way? Did anyone lose a ring? Would you like to know a secret? Then go to that guy over there, okay. I like fresh fish. Good NPC. Quality NPC. Block defense. We've unlocked a minigame. Yes. What are the rules? Okay, you must place block towers to halt the enemy. Oh, it's a tower defense. I guess this is when tower defenses started getting, like, really popular. You may use your normal sword and block defense. Okay. Oh my God, really? Whoops. Amazing. Oh, yep, I can be damaged. Confirmed. So, yeah, this could be, like, hours of one's life. Just playing this one minigame. It's a good one. Alright, so, chat, question. Does any of this have any actual real effect on the outcome of the game? Like, do I actually get to keep this money? Or anything? Does this have any relevance? No. It had no relevance. You get some gold. Alright. So that's, I guess, some relevance. It's fun. I like it a lot. I'm fucked for the air round, aren't I? So many different types of tower defenses. I used to play these in Warcraft 3 all the goddamn time. Was it Warcraft 3 that started the tower defense craze? Because, I mean, it started Dota. Footman Frenzy, that was another popular one. Technically StarCraft, but it was Warcraft 3 that made it huge. Got it. Yeah, I don't remember the StarCraft custom games as clearly as a lot of the Warcraft 3 ones. Okay. I guess this is the air round, maybe? Yeah, it's the air round. Okay. Air is a little bit more solid now. I can't attack air at all. Get him, arrow towers. Looking at the casuals thinking Bloon started it. Oh my god, I remember Bloons. I remember people that would play that at work, at one of my old jobs. Oh. High power tower. Slow tower. That's what you do with crystals, you get better towers. Slow tower it is. I don't have enough for a slow tower? Oh, it's... Now I do. Oh wait, no I don't. Not yet. Almost. Just a cluster of fucking towers all in this one area, but if it slows them, it's worth it. Fuck yeah. Assumedly I can upgrade the slow tower and make them go even slower. It costs 50 to do that. This is a really, really, really nicely done tower defense minigame. I think this is fantastic. Like, it makes me want to play all my old favorite Warcraft 3 tower defenses that I don't remember the names of. Oh, if you stand still, you level up? No shit. Fast motherfuckers. No, we have a leak! There's leaks! Ah! 2 leaks. I don't like it. Okay, let me level up now. Oh, my favorite enemies. towers can handle this. This will give me a chance to level up a little bit too. It's a really nice balance of if you stop, then you aren't able to obviously hurt the enemies, but you power yourself up. It's just, that's really, really nice. I like that. This is quality tower defense. I like this. I kind of missed out on a lot of power earlier, sadly. Oh, you fuckers. Don't touch me, motherfucker. Don't pose me. Okay, Quake Tower is land only. Fire Tower is land and air. Increases wave clear bonus. Alright, let's get the Fire Tower. I'm gonna need an upgrade on this tower pretty quickly. Not a whole lot I can do here. There's gonna be some massive leaks. And this is where I leak. Suck shit. Air rounds suck. Free kerns. Stop taking my kerns. I'll probably never play this minigame again after this, so I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna see this one all the way through. Shit. That anti-air tower better fucking do the right thing. Otherwise, this is gonna get cut real short. Short by one. That's it. Well, I guess I saw it through. Fucking air rounds, man. Nah, I'm good. That was very... That was a lot of, air rounds early on. I didn't expect that many. Oh well. That's the sage. Yes, I brought back the treasure. That's the orange orb. Then you beat the stone golem. Naturally, Master Quackchin is a hero who can repel any monster. Oh ho ho, you have quite the sidekick, hero. Fairies aren't usually so trusting. You must be truly extraordinary for the fairy to have turned you into its master. I've been waiting for someone like you. Someone with a slave fairy. You mean you're the sage? That's right, I'm Octane. You've done well. Octane. Ha! 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 The spell can create shock waves to strike grounded foes. I don't get it. It's called normal map. But it makes shock waves. Can't these spells be consistent? We'll head for the next temple. Lake Garland. That's where there's the Aqua Temple. Okay, I wonder if this spell uses normal mapping. Pretty sure that's exactly what it does, actually. So, I need to fucking upgrade my sword now, which means we're gonna go to Rayjack Village. I am going to be spending a lot of money on sword upgrades because this fucking sword is beautiful and big and thick, but it's not. It doesn't stay that way. It doesn't stay that way. It needs to stay thick. I just need some enhancement pills, that's all. Alright, yeah, save. Let me just save before talking to the Luigi brothers. Okay. Let's do this. Strength. Yeah. Go for more strength. I need that more strength. Alright, that's a lot of strength. Now it's really strong. Yeah, can we just do this faster? God damn. I mean, how long does it take to fucking enlarge? I mean, I get emails about this all the time from Nigerian princes. I should have upgraded a little bit of the width. I mean, now it's just gonna be really long and skinny. Which, I mean, is that really, it's like good for anyone involved? It's not like it's like a fucking breadstick isn't gonna make a dent in a cavern. What am I? I don't even know. I lost track of whether or not I was talking about swords or cocks. This is a quality stream. Indeed. I don't know. Hey, it's just me, Ralph. I'm going on an adventure to extend the girth of my sword. I've never been to a spa in my whole life. We have so much water here, but no spas. Do you think you could bring me a spa? Yes, you can do it. Alright, whatever you say. That's easy. I wish there was an easier way to get to the other side, dumb canals. The monsters are making it hard to catch fish. Town is running out of food. Yeah, they're running out of food. The length on this thing, Jesus. I'd let you play our new dash circuit, but I'm too close to the end. Come back later. Oh, there's more mini-games. That said magic beans. I was about to say, yeah. Take the dust, why not? I wonder whose ring that was earlier. This is bad. The Aqua Temple got overrun by fiends and now we can't fish. That's why the villagers seem so worried. Yep. They all want me to do something about it, but I can't. I may be a sage, but something or other that I skipped by accident. You're a sage? That's right, I'm Otu, the Aqua Sage, but it's just a fancy title. You don't act much like the other sages. Yeah, I get that a lot, but that's life, so let's deal with it, huh? Who are you guys anyway? We're looking for the orbs so we can save Dotnia Kingdom. This is Master Quaction, who will thwart evil and be hailed as a hero. What's this say? The sword upgrades only apply to the sword at full HP. You need to find better swords to do better damage at lower health. Well, fuck me and call me silly. God damn it. Where do I get new swords from? You're a hero. I pictured someone more spectacular, but who cares, right? Maybe you can still take out the monsters for me. Yes, ma'am. You're not exactly what we expected either, but let's head to the Aqua Temple. Want some water? Get some for you. Got water. Wasn't someone looking for water earlier? No such luck. All japes. The entire left side of this was a jape. Get fish sword? There's a fish sword? I want it. Where do I get it? Take the water back to the village and trade it. Oh, she wants a spa. Maybe water's good enough. Maybe she just wanted a bottle of water. It's a good thing I spent all of my money on upgrading this one sword. Fuck. Yes, you can do it. Oh wait, back to the Rayjack village. There's a thirsty man in Ortega. Isn't Ortega like taco materials? Ortego. Okay, who needed this? Okay, no, you're not thirsty. Are you thirsty? Can you spare me 100 G? No. What a stingy hero. This dude is rich. He's got so much shit in his house. And he wants money from me. This guy needs a light gem. So everyone, well, every town has people that need things. Such a square hero. Can I sell this sword that I have now? I just spent 2,000 to upgrade it, and I'm barely ever gonna use it. You know what? I'll use it when I have full hearts. Bestiary. Heavy and sharp around the edges. Okay. Loading times are very much quicker since I installed the game on my PS3. So that's good. That's time. That's less time we're in menus and looking at loading screens. This better be fucking someone who's really thirsty. Here we go. Now I can do my laundry. The water in Colony is pure and clean. It was a nightmare. I dreamed of an endless stream of laundry. Anyway, here's a token of my appreciation. Got life shard. The bestiary is an item. What? Oh my god, it is. It's so you can smack enemies with this book and it registers them into the bestiary. That's a first. I don't think I've seen a video game with a bestiary where you have to actually beat the shit out of the enemy with it. So I'm into that. Okay, so where does this life shard go then? Spend even more of my money now. Go back to the poof poof girl and say yes. But Snooky want poof poof poof. You should go to poof poof, it's hilarious. Alright, fine, I'll poof poof. Who thought this water was a good idea though, seriously? That water effect is rough. Who's offering poof poof? No. Bestiary, yeah, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Where... I forgot where the poof poof girl is. This is what's cool about having a great memory. Was it here the whole time? Yeah, it was. Okay, what the fuck is poof poof? Great, come over here, I'll just dim the lights. Yes. Okay, lights off now. Come closer, yes, have a seat right there. Poof, poof poof. Hee hee, poof, poof poof. Tee hee hee. What a nice feeling, what could it be? Wow. How'd you like the poofing, youngster? Anytime you need it, just come on down. This is my dad, his back rubs are masterful. Well, back to work. If you need the poof poof, don't be shy now. Was that- it was just a back rub by the girl's father? Wow. He finally got to go to the Bovins, Ralph. Okay, where's this, other trading item go? Does anyone have any ideas? What town? What place? Poof poof. Life short is a piece of heart, Vin. Oh. Wait a minute, so how the fuck do I get the fish sword? Alright, hang on. Fish sword. No, not swordfish. 3D dot game. When do you get fish sword? You get it after the water temple. You have to talk to a guy standing around to get it. Apparently puff puff is a Japanese term for when a female rubs her tits in your face. Okay. Yeah, I'm googling the fish thing now. And, completing the Aqua Temple. Okay, you gotta complete the Aqua Temple first, then you get the fish. Hang on a second. So there's a bunch of different swords, and I only have a few. I'm wondering, I'm looking now to see if there's anything else that I can get right now. Obtained after the Wind Temple. No. The Luck Sword. King Block. Moonlight Sword. Go to Block King for more swords. Where the fuck is the Block King? Let's see. Complete all 5 stages of Blockout at Ortega without losing a single life to get the mallet. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll be with you guys in just 1 second. There's a bat. Created from Hollywood upgrade. We'll talk to NPC who makes bats. The forest. Home run bat. Oh, you have to beat the Aqua Temple, so I'll just hold off on that. Hang on, guys. Almost done. Almost done. Just doing a little bit more research. Oh, King Block is the dude who accepts the little Legos. Hang on a second. Alright, so it doesn't say where this fucker is. Where the fuck is this guy? Chat? Yeah, I'm just looking up, Poof Poof. That's what I'm doing. I'm busy looking up Poof Poof. Is he in the Dotnia Castle, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. Everyone's saying poof poof in chat now. I'm so sorry. This is my fault. Okay. Apparently he's in a cave near this castle. Okay, so I remember there being a few caves nearby. Specifically this one, which I don't think he's in. This just seems too obvious, too close. Okay. I mean, this sword is ridiculously powerful now that I've upgraded it. It's just, you really gotta have full health. So I can definitely see myself using this for bosses. I'll find him. I'll find him eventually. I'm just gonna scour the area. There's another block that could be used. Did I say anything about the new Subnautica update? Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do the new Subnautica update later on this week. Definitely. It's just tonight I wasn't feeling it. And I also want to do some research about how to transfer my save file. I'll write the book. Oh, this book sucks as a weapon, though. Get! It just says get. Yeah, so it's a mini game. It's a quest to recover every enemy, I guess. But someone said it's not worth it. Nor would I see myself actually doing this on stream, but I can see this game being pretty massive for completionists. I've given up already. Nothing new over here. That's a nice tune. I like that tune. Huh! This is when I thought the game was easy. I was like, oh, I'm just fighting rabbits? How hard can rabbits be? I like how this song, this overworld song, even has the same, like, crescendos. It's just different chord changes. It's kind of amazing. You're not the Block King. No, you're an asshole. Some enemies take dozens of hits, apparently, to get into the book. Let's see how many the bees take. Gotta have the bees. Just 3. Am I even going the right way? Someone said go east and then go north. Have I gone too far east and too far north? Well, here's something. It's like a shortcut. I mean, whatever's happening, I'm still finding new shit, so this is cool. This seems like it. It just feels like it. It is. Since the 3D reforms, small blocks have become collector's items. Bring me small blocks and I will reward you for them. Have you brought a small block? Let's see it. Which sword do you like? Oh. Oh. Okay. Now's a good time to save, I think. And start a new save file, perhaps. I could save this one. Well, I could save my money, or save my blocks, and get, you know, some really cool shit. Or I can just get this star sword here. Let's give it a shot. Now I have 0 blocks. Its strength is pretty massive. Its max potential is also very massive. Whoa. Oh, it doesn't have piercing though. No piercing for the star sword. There's a finite number of blocks to find, but you can farm them in the minigames. It's got a special. It says here, it may make you invincible. Gold stars are not full health values. Cool. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do a little research here. I want to see what would be cool. He had, the Gorgon sword, which... Special power converts enemies into gray statues. He had the... Mage sword, which is an extra 2. And that... reduces magic cost. Okay, I don't want that. And then everything else was like pretty far off. The luck sword here. If your character's dying, the sword will become stronger. Oh, that sounds like my kind of sword. Yeah, I was checking the wiki. Collecting apples while using the star sword has a chance to proc temporary invincibility. Upgrading the stat increases the chance to proc. I think I'll just keep this one. This one seems cool. It doesn't have... It has no piercing, but I mean, I can deal with that. How do you guys feel about this? Should I keep the star sword? Oh, it does really get... It's more powerful. Oh, I can't even spin with this thing. It has no spin. That sucks. Spinning is a neat trick. Okay, I can upgrade it to have spin. I'm gonna keep it. Because if I can get that spin in there... also, it's really, really powerful. Really, really good attack. That invincibility is really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. I'm just gonna upgrade it so I can get some spin. 'Cause you gotta spin to win. Am I a beer guy? Not really. Oh shit. That's cool that doesn't even fucking do anything. This fucking dragons! Use ancient sword to farm gold for a new sword. This is one of the default swords. Ancient sword is weak. Oh right, this is the storyline sword. Yeah, I'm not a beer guy, I'm a whiskey guy. That sucks, I just wasted those two things. Problem solved. Yeah, but if I am gonna drink beer, it's usually German beer. There's a pretty good one called, wait a minute. Okay. That's weird, it just put me here, but I understand now why that happened. I don't have the Star Sword, though. Really? Alright. So when you load game, it doesn't just load where you saved, it loads from the town that you have the thing set to. No, this is the correct one. This isn't the wrong save, is it? No, I got the things. It's this one. 8:23. See? The hours. No, I saved, but it, again, when you load, it just brings you to your default town. So I have everything I have up until that point. I just gotta go back to the dude. I was about to shit like 17 bricks. There's the 17 again, not even conscious. It was not a conscious number, it just happened. obviously there's some kind of... something is happening. There's some kind of connection between the number 17. What, guys, give me some 17s. What are some notable 17s? City 17. There you go. There's one. Half-Life 3 confirmed, okay. 17 weeks until the new Red Vox album. No, that's Tool, 10,000 days. The Katana is 15. The way I see it, if I get the Star Sword now... yeah. I'm good. I'm just gonna get the Star Sword. Like I said, I'm not really planning to, I'm not really planning to 100% this game. NCC 1701. Oh, good shit. That's the fucking Enterprise's registration number. Famous 17s in literature and history. Just those two. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna do the blacksmith, get the spin. I'm gonna look around that water area briefly. And then I'm gonna save and quit. Like I said, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. But I will probably be back Thursday. And if not Thursday, likely Thursday though. But then, you know, definitely Friday or Saturday, whatever. Usually, if I'm gone for a while, I usually let you guys know. But, generally, you know when to expect me. The only, I guess, the main downside to this sword is the lack of piercing. Really good sword. Okay, here's a question for you, chat. If I upgraded the spin, now I can only spin when I have the full health, right? That just occurred to me. Fuck. Yeah. It has some weaknesses. This sword is not perfect by any means. The spin only works when you're full health. So gold is not full health, white is full health. That's how that works. See, now I'm wondering if I should even fucking... Should I even be worried about this sword? Maybe just, like, say fuck it? I don't know. Yeah, where's the katana? The katana's not listed for some weird reason. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of details here. Save for Excalibur. Okay, I just need 19. The other one is there. The amount of money I've invested in the Ancient Sword, there's really no point in me even bothering with the Star Sword. It's good. It had really, really good default, like, attack stats. I'm sorry I've wasted all of our time with this, but I just wanted to make the right decision. Now that I know what the fuck the small blocks are all about, I just need another 9, and I can get the like one of the best swords in the game. So that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Yeah, I rely on the spin thing way too much. I can't be faffing about. I'll get killed like constantly with that other sword. I can just see it now. 8 to go. that just need 8. See? Almost there already. I'll just have to be extremely careful with this one. With this sword. When I have full health. And I'll be able to do some really decent damage. That plus potions will come in handy. No, I don't want your information. Your info definitely sucks, whatever it is. Kinda sucks I have to deal with such a low attack on this sword when it's not powered up though, but if I could probably cheese out some bosses pretty nicely if I just maintain full health as long as possible. We'll see. Also, one more life shard would be kind of amazing right now. I have everything I need. I just need one more and then I get another apple. And contrary to my real life, I do not die when apples are eaten in this game. I still don't understand my apple allergy because it's like it's just an annoyance. It just makes my throat itchy and kind of close up a little bit. Not to the point where I'm choking, but it's just like, well, what the fuck? Like, I ate apples all the time when I was a kid. And then one day, I also had this weird theory. I had this theory about, like, okay, so when I was a kid, I used to go over to my aunt and uncle's house, and I used to play with their cats, and I used to tease their cats. Now, at first, I was a very, very chill, and I actually recently thought about these cats, but I was like a really, really chill kid for a while, and then I started teasing the cats a little bit. Not like, you know, abusing them, but just like running around, like play fighting with the cats. And this one cat, in particular, the cat's name was Tiger. Tiger, the cat, yes. It was kind of like an asshole. It was an aggressive cat. Frisky was not aggressive. Tiger was aggressive. And I remember, like, the little, like, the japing I did with that cat led to the cat attacking me. And I wonder, because I wasn't allergic until I started teasing that cat. I wonder if that cat imbued me with cat allergies just to be a dick. Like, somehow, it knew and was able to, like, transfer this allergy onto me. I just don't know. I mean, we could never really be sure. We don't even know for sure, like, cats are of this earth. You know, there's many theories that cats might in fact be aliens. But that's when my cat allergy started. Before then, I'm talking like at the age of like 8 or 9, maybe 10 at the oldest. So I'm thinking, you know, obviously cats are aliens and can give you allergies to other cats just because they don't like your face. Isn't that like awesome theory? But that's just a theory. Yeah, it's like Surge in Chrono Cross. The Panther Demon. Cool shield that doesn't block that. Yeah, that's a dead end. Yeah, dead end. Oh, here we go. Yes! 7 left. Until I get the Excalibur. So, where did I need to be again? I got the treasure chest. That was the most important thing. There's also something down here, which is very confusing. Maybe I can latch onto the signpost. Hang on a second. I got what I needed, but I'm... Oh, you scum. How the fuck? Oh, I just jumped down. I could just jump down. I didn't even see that. Got it. Please be good. Nice. Oh, it's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Things are looking up. Even though I spent a fuckload of money on upgrades for this sword, and I will regret that forever. It's, you know, things are going well. I'm gonna get to, someplace. And then save. It would be nice if I could find an inn. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna find an inn real quick. When I say real quick, I mean this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, here's another spot. Okay. It's a long-ass stream tonight. This game is really fucking addictive, though. It's like it's totally understandable. If my calculations are correct, there should be an inn somewhere nearby. Or the dungeon. I mean, that's fine too. Wait a minute. I just went backwards. Oh wait, no. Here's the thing. This is where I need to be. But blocked by trees. Oh wait. There's a little puzzle here. I could just save in the dungeon. Zelda 1 is still fucking really hard. Watch the speedrun races of Zelda 1. Like, people that devote their lives to Zelda 1. Well, not lives, but, you know, a generous amount of their time. I remember I did a Zelda 1 stream. I think I completed it in one sitting. And, by the time I got to the final dungeon, like Ganon's castle, it was just a fucking mess. Mainly there. I mean, the rest of the game is hard too, like, especially the last few dungeons, but mainly Ganon's castle is a bitch. The Wizrobes. Thought I saw something move. Maybe I'm just jumpy. Alright, later. What? No, Master Quackchin! Lee was snatched away. And that will be where we save the game. That Zelda randomizer got updated. Some really interesting features where you could randomize Zelda 1 in various wacky ways. So... that one... Okay, hang on. That could be something I revisit at some point. Alright, but there's a cliffhanger. We'll check out the next dungeon soon. I definitely want to check out Subnautica. I definitely want to play more Crisis Core as well, so who knows? Might return to 3D Game Heroes in like 4 or 5 days. We'll see what happens. Let's check the art, and then I will get going.